And I also need to think about continuing to expand. So a lot of busy work in this episode, and we'll see where we take it next episode. We're back in Zhangzhou, the city of many needs. And last episode, we were trying to address some of those needs, and only got so far. In this episode, well, let's zoom out here. This episode, it would be good to take over some enemy territory, I think. But once again, in playing this game, pretty much any version of this game, I get to the point where, you get to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms rub. You can take over more territory, maybe, but you're spreading yourself thin. And I don't know if I noticed were there officers? There are 4 officers in Zhang Ke. Now, I thought last episode it was empty, or was that another one? Was that Jianning that was empty? Oh, okay. There you go. So, my choice is to... He has... What is he... He only really has 2 cities. Oh, he has 3. Who is... He's got 1 officer in there. He's got 4 officers there. And he's got no officers there. So any place I attack him where he has officers, he's going to, I guess, flee to the places where he doesn't have officers. So my tactic should be here, one would think, to take over that city and give him nowhere to retreat to, right? And then I have, I have these, quote, enemies, unquote. Who is this? Is Han Dang, and this is Liu Pan. Those are not officer names that I recognize off the top of my head now. Huang Gai, that, oh wait, that's, who's the, I'm looking for the ruler here. And doesn't exactly, doesn't tell me here, does it? Would this be, it'd be Sun Quan would be the ruler, right? Let's see if, city info. Governor, district, who's the ruler? Sun Shay must be the, or Sun Se, he must be the ruler, right? Okay, so that's a name that I recognize now. Who's the ruler here? Force Liu Biao. Okay, don't exactly recognize him. All right. Anyway, so that would get rid of my arch enemy, would it not? The question is, do I have enough officers? I mean, I could sort of define a border here and limit the amount of interior officers I have. So that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4 border cities, so to speak, and then interior cities. I suppose I can move officers up. I can't move them up from this city, but I could move them up from this city and then go about my business. Okay, but before I start all that, I have a drunken XIII to go see. So, yeah. Problem with moving a bunch of... I don't have too many troops in here because all of my city specs are pretty pathetic. So, yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's get to the gate and let's go to XIII and go see a drunk. And while I was babbling there, was time, and how did I get the direct overhead view here? Oh, there you go. Want a little bit of an angle here. It's just... People of Zhengzhou have presented clear votive wine as thanks for the development of their farming. Okay. Awfully nice of them. I can hold a banquet with it. Just a votive wine banquet, I guess. Okay, merchant man, what do you want? The store is closed. End the fight and let the store open? It's not that simple. I'm not a novice at these things. There are principles to uphold here. Okay, so we have to have a debate. I shall convince you. I shall listen to you. Okay, so is the debate over? Apparently not. All right, let's focus and give him an opportunity to smite me here. I must refute my foe as much as I can and find some way to reverse this. Okay. So he retorted, greatly reduced damage. Okay, so he was like defending there, right? I'm going to have to insist here. And you're going to be focusing, so it's probably not going to go well for you. Okay. Ooh. Wow. One insist and he's done. You should not debate ever again. It's funny how my debating trash talk is much better than my dueling trash talk. Gained 7 intelligence experience. Okay. You are right. I should think of the customers. That should do it. I'll have to let them know when I go back to Zhengzhou. Alright, so we will do that right now. Oops, sorry to pass here. Sorry, to pass here, you need to pay a toll 2,000 gold. That's not happening. He's got a pretty good war rating, doesn't he? Get out of my way if you want to live. I shall be victorious. Hey, he's pretty tough. Okay, so... let's... He's not going to go for a knockout next round, I don't think. Let's go attack for attack. See how this goes. Okay, now, since he's trying to focus, let's try to unbalance him. He can not defend or knock out. Okay, so he's going to attack. I might as well focus. Let him have this attack. Okay. Oh, I can't go for the knockout. Okay, so, interesting. Let's try to, well, I'll be using up a point. Let's attack. Alright, so now we go for the knockout. Alright, there we go. I like when I knock them off their horses and it's not just a matter of, you know, having more, whatever, points on my bar than he does. Alright, Dim Sum Lusum has gained 5 war experience. Okay, you defeated the bandits. You looted 345 gold from the defeated bandits. There you go. It's kind of irritating to have so many bandits around territory that I've pretty much wrapped up here. I mean, I've turned all the villages into vassals. I own the gates. Why are there so many bandits in my territory? Uh-oh. Change of seasons. Okay. Why am I seeing an enemy general moving around? I will announce the earned honors for spring for our force. Okay, Zhang Ren nailed it for spring. Okay, wonderful. He's proud of everybody once again. What? You convinced him to open up? Then I need to go there right away. Almost forgot. Take this and thanks. Okay, so there you go. Got some gold. And now I've got some decision making here. Do I not? First thing I want to do... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. First thing I want to do is see what kind of specialties I can buy. We will buy all this stuff. Dried jujube and coarse votive wine. You have a keen eye for quality. Okay, so that's done. And now I've got to think about my strategy once again here to finally wipe out my arch enemy. It's got one officer there. It's got 4 there. I think... And how many? I have 2 officers here. I have 3 officers here. Now, with no... See, the thing is, if I send a bunch of officers to take this city over, he's going to send, he's going to send some troops to defend. I think what I need to do is I need to go here, and I need to draw... Now I have 3 officers. Didn't I only have 2? No, there's 2 officers here. I need to draw down the officers here to only 1. And I need to lead... He can attack me. If I take too many, he has a route of attacking the city. But I don't think he will. It's a tough call. I think I need to move. I need to move to... This is Yusui. And then we'll go from there. I'll leave behind Liu Zhou, How You So Dim and How You So Dumb in that city. They're pretty strong. There's no way that... I don't think. Come, I have some information you would be interested in for just 2,000 gold. I will share it with you. I will not be intimidated in the heart of my realm. Just won't happen. Ooh, he's gonna be tough, isn't he? Why don't you listen to my theory? Okay, you think to convince me? How interesting. All right, so I gotta be careful here. Let's provoke him. See what happens. All right, that wasn't a terrible move there on my part. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a lead here. Let's try to focus. He's focusing as well. Okay. This would burn up. Let's just go with insist. See what he goes with. He was trying to provoke me, okay. Let's retort. I think that's going to work to his favor. Yes, there you go. Okay, so now let's just go with an assert here and see what happens. He was trying the same thing. There you go. It was more fun than I thought it would be. Gain 6 intelligence experience. Your skill with words flustered the man, revealing his lies and greed. As a reward, you receive 404 gold, even though he was demanding 4,000 from me. That still aggravates me, but I'll just have to get over it. Okay, let's see if we can make it to XIII without... any more trouble from bandits and merchants trying to debate me. Okay, so now I think what we do, there's a way for Shangdoa, oh no, there isn't a way for Shangdoa to be attacked. So let's get here. Let's deploy. Choose a target. Deploy, or is no? That's not how you go about it. Let's get back to where I am, and that is R1, right? Let's get into the ministry, and I need to fill up my command spots as well. But what is it? It's not deploy. It is. I always forget where to go here. Assignments, right? Transfer orders. That's what I'm looking for. So, transfer orders in Shangdoa. Oops, no. Choose the city to transfer to, right? I always get this wrong. I keep thinking I'm going to go into a city and select the officer and then tell him where to move, but tell him where to move first. And then I select the officers. So this is a good question. I think I'm going to leave Wifey Poo in charge of the city. We're going to bring Zhang Ren and Yang Huai to choose OK or the city to transfer to. I've already chosen the city to transfer to, so we confirm. Okay, there you go. Now let's get back to city view. Let's get down here. And back at Zhangzhou, we want... So, would that... No, we want to switch over to Zhangzhou, right? We want commerce to be worked on at about a 200 clip. And we will have How You So Dumb work on it, right? Okay, so there you go. And then we'll do culture back at Zhangzhou. I need to make this city attractive to people so that we'll have People Who Hate You work on that. I just need, there need to be more people here, so I have more troops and more supplies and so on and so forth, because this will be a good, Zhangzhou will be a good launching spot for, you know, the final doom of my arch enemy there. Okay, so, do we know... Do we see, how many officers do we have here now? Let's see, 2 of 4. I think that's that's telling me. Let's go to, city, XIII, and I have 4 officers here. Let's see, military, who are those officers? Doesn't tell me here. Okay, so let's look here, city info. Nope, city officers, there we go. Yeah, so they're here now, right? We have Wulan here, we have Heimi no Fu. All right, so one would figure I would take these two guys with me. And I don't want to, because there is a route to attack this city. Or is there? Did I? Yeah, there's from this city here, Zhangke. There is a route. I mean, it's a long hike, and you would figure I could send reinforcements from, I don't know, from Yongchang or who is in Yongchang? I have 3 officers in Yongchang. I don't want to leave this city too wide open. But, okay, so we're going to deploy from here. And we're going to deploy to this city, Jianning. We'll confirm that. I think he's probably going to send out troops. You would think he would, right? We're going to deploy from Yusui, and it's going to be me. Okay, why am I not? I am in Yusui, right? Am I not allowed to be? What happened there? Okay, I'm in Yusui, right? Why am I not one of the officers to choose here? Oh, you know what? They haven't even... 11 mobilization, 11 days. Does that mean they're not here? I don't know what any of that means. All right, let's cancel out of this a second here, because there is something I'm not quite getting here. Let's get back here. Let's go deploy from here. And there we go. Confirm. Location to deploy from. Nope, I'm not one of the options. Very interesting. Why am I not? Alright, I tell you what. Let's go down here to request and see what... Nope, it vanished. Okay. Alright, let's get time rolling. And now let's see if we got any sign of officers mobilizing. Just not sure why I wasn't on the list of officers as possibilities. It's kind of frustrating. I can't believe they took his stuff. All right, so I could get all roped up and you know what I could do here? I could. Nope, can't buy a specialty. Let me investigate, and maybe that'll like ground me in the city of Yusui, and I'll be among the officers that I can choose from. So, which I don't seem to be right now. During the investigation of Yusui, we made contact with a village. Okay, what village would that be? Be any of these strange places over here that I've wondered if they were villages? Okay, is it going to or was it just that village right there? Okay, there are still some odd aspects of this game that I'll be honest, I'm slightly clueless. Okay, so let's try this again. Deploy to Jianning, right? And deploy from Yusui. Oops, no, I chose the target again. Gotta confirm the target. Location to deploy from. And I am not on the list of officers to am I, for some reason, I'm just not allowed to be in the... Now, Heimi no Fu is in... These two guys are in a different... They're not the... What is going on here? Did I... Who's here? Something strange happened here. Oh, city officer. Why are these guys in Yusui? Weren't they in Shangdoa? Did I mess something up here? I only wanted Wu Lan and Zhang Ren to... So... Oh no, I left Wifey Poo behind. I'm sorry. I'm losing it here. So, right. So, Heimi no Fu and Wu Lan were here. I brought Yang Huai and Zhang Ren from Shangdoa. Okay. But now the strange thing is where am I? Where am I considered to be? This is what's confusing me. So I am here in Yusui, but I don't show up in the city officer list. Why is that? Where am I? Okay, so let's go to this list and officer and see I'm in Yusui. So affiliated with Zhengzhou. Okay. So because I'm affiliated with Zhengzhou, I can't... Do I need to give myself transfer orders? This is... I should be past all this nonsense by now, shouldn't I? Assignment, transfer orders. Let's see if I can transfer to Dim Sum Lusum, confirm. Okay, confirm. Transfer orders. So now am I in the city? I swear I've never had to do that before. City officer. Okay, so now I'm in the city. Rather than move to the city, I had to give myself transfer orders to the city. What's up with that? I've never... Okay. I'll just accept that. Oops, no, not move. Okay, so now I should be able to deploy with my two other officers, right? Confirm. Location to deploy from. Okay, there I am. Very nice. Confirm. And we will give me... What will we give me? Light spear, light horse. Let's go with spear. Troops. Now my supplies will govern this. I'm gonna give myself 10,000 for now. Weapon will be battering ram, and we'll upgrade my boats to assault ships. Okay. So form another force here, and it will be Zhang Ren. We'll confirm that. We will give him... Ooh, you know what? We'll give him bow. I don't know if the letter rating is like a grade or not, but I just wanted to stay away from horse there because he has a D rating for horse. And how many, if I give him max, he is at 14,000. Let's keep him at 10,000 too. We will give him siege ladder, and we will give him assault ships for the dry land attack. Okay, so now we have one more, and that's going to be Yang Huai. Confirm. And we'll give... Boy, somebody's got to have a horse, though. Maybe I should go to horse. And Yang Huai should go to bow as well. And what would... we'll put you at spear. There we go. Okay. So if we max him out, he's at 11,000. So everybody will have 10,000 troops. We'll see how that works out as far. It doesn't look like I'm maxing out any supplies there. Okay, so we can confirm all that, and we can march, right? It's time for my strategies, finally, after all of that. Now, is he going? Yep, he's answering with a force here. Okay. Do I know? Can I zoom in on that force? All right, so I'm sending 30,000. Is that him? That's Wu Yi. No, it's Wu Yi himself. All right, so he has taken it upon himself to defend his city. And he left behind, for now anyway, he left behind... Oops, I'm not... okay, so I can't really tell, can I? Okay. And now I am very much... Alright, there we go. So I get to the city first, it looks like. And I'll still probably have to... okay, so I want to zoom in on that. Cao Cao army has conquered land. Okay. In the month, on the month 6, it should be in the month 6, on month 6 of the year 196, Zhang Zhu army fell. Okay. So let's, so there's really nothing, when there are no officers here, there's really nothing to do other than to chew away at the city's defenses, right? Yep, we have a change of season here during battle. Okay, it is now fall. Becomes famous across lands, impressing 2 officers. Alright, during the battle, I will announce to earn honors. Okay, how are you so dumb? Nailed it. Very nice. There you go. I'm proud of all of you. Keep up the good work. Wu Yi's rapport with you has become -3. Boy, he hates me, huh? Okay. Well, that's... Dim Sum Luzon army has conquered Jianning. One or more cities... Okay, so here, this strange bit. One or more cities lacks an officer. Would you like to move your officers? Well, here's the thing. I don't want to go into Jianning and lose all my troops. I'd rather... so I'm going to say no. And I went into the... I really don't understand what any of that means. The Battle of Jianning, Dim Sum Lusum 30,000 against Wu Yi, 22... I think I made the right move there. I just want to go back to that. I mean, if I moved into the city, I think what would have happened is I would have dispersed all my troops that I assigned in the deployment, and then I would have had to have deployed from a city that hates me. And I would have had significantly less troops and less skilled troops and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I would like to control this battle directly. Okay. Now, right. So, why is it not letting me... Okay, there we go. Do I want to move out of the city walls and go at him? I don't think I do. So, let's see what his plan of attack is here. Let's just start the battle. I'm finished arranging forces. We can win, we must win. Okay, so there's 2, so it's the old familiar faces here of Zhang Zhu and Wu Yi. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I can get the battle started here. Alright, so they're crossing the bridge and heading for a gate, or are they heading for... What are they heading for? Okay. I'm going to send out... I'm going to send him out to attack Zhangzhou. While his back's sort of turned there. And we'll see if... And we'll see how he does. Because Zhang Ren is no pushover. And I think he's probably a bit more powerful. So now he can do a superpower here. Increases own defenses, slightly increases morale, grants desperation. Let's go for it. Greater desperation. See what that does. Alright, seems to have had an effect. And it looks like my... you know what? Let's send out Yang Huai as well. Because he is moving, right? Did I mess that up? Attack. Jiangju, right? Okay, but he's not doing anything. Okay, so let's have him move instead, and then we'll have him attack. Yep, he's disobeying direct orders here, basically. See, that's what I didn't want to have happen. I knew he was going to come over and help. Okay, so what am I missing here? Let's go with attack Wu Yi instead. Okay, no, it's not going to let me. Okay, let's pause for some. What is going on here? Alright, so I'm going to have to try to go out and attack him. There we go. I guess he didn't want to leave my side or something. I don't know what happened. Was I blocking him from attacking? Okay, so now I'm going to go with my own superpower here. Undefeatable. And where am I going? I'm like all over the place here. Definitely some movement issues here. Are there not? Okay, so Zhengju is about to get decimated again. How many times have I defeated that guy? I mean, come on now. Oh, so he's Bo, so I guess he... Yeah, alright, well, anyway, it is what it is. Okay, I'm getting close to his superpower here. And Wu Yi's pretty tough. Gotta give him that. He's holding his own against two officers here. Alright, let's try my superpower. Okay, his morale is down. It looked for a minute there that Zhang Ren's morale went down. Okay, and he's kind of trying... It looks like he's trying to retreat here. And what are you doing? You need to attack instead of... It doesn't... I don't... I don't know why that is. It gives me the little yip, yip. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now he's attacking. Alright, all signs point, but his morale is still up. That's pretty amazing. Or no, I'm sorry, his superpower bar is going up. Alright, so my superpower bar. Let's try his desperation thingy again, greater desperation. Give that a try. Now, is he trying to get to his fort to retreat? Or is he just... Are we just pushing him back? So, the formation is the heart of our army. Do what you can to protect it. Okay. He's in trouble now. I don't know what turned the tide there. I guess the fire? Who set the fire? Did we set the fire? He is still, there we go, he's decimated. All units decimated now. Do I capture them? We plan right, we win. We don't, we lose. That is all. Battle of Jianning. So Zhang Ren was the leader there. Amazing, you ranked first. You dance on the field of battle as if you fear nothing. I am honored. Great minds bring great victory. I ranked, well, yeah, there were 3 rankings and 3 officers, so 477 gold. There you go. Everyone did well. Let us continue to do so in the future. Okay, I think what are the results? We know the results. We can see the results in on-screen form or some kind of menu form. Okay, whatever. Close. Alright, so I guess we did not capture any officers there. Alright, so now I've got to get to my force here, and if I advance into Jianning, okay, no, that's not it. Dim sum, lose some force. See, I don't want to disperse individual. I don't want them all to go back to XIII. What I want to do here, so I want all 3 of us to stay here, but if we disperse, all right, maybe I do reform. Is that what it is? No. All right, so let's stop this. This isn't what I wanted either. Yes, that's okay. Can I, when I disperse, this will return all officers and troops to their cities and return all ship and weapons expenses. Is that all right? See, that's what I don't want. I want them to go into Jianning. Or, sorry, Jianning. But, there's really no way. Or are we here? No. See, we're not here. We're, like, this strange... Alright, so if I do this, if I go to... Damn, this is... So, like, I have to disperse them, and then... I'm on the wrong... Reform... Army info... Advance... Okay, so, but we still, that doesn't do it. Let's go here, other, wait, disperse individual. All right, let's do it this way. Let's disperse Yang Huai, confirm that. Let's go to, let's zoom out here. Let's go to XIII, which now has 5 officers. Let's go to City View. Oh, see, I can't control. I can until I disperse myself. Damn. Well, first of all, let me see. Does he have any... Who is that? Is that... What is that little icon mark? I was trying to figure out if that was Yang Huai returning to... Alright, it doesn't look like he's sending out any more officers. I don't want to leave this city bare. Okay, let's just disperse everyone. That's madness, but... So now I don't have any... It's just very strange. Okay, so now I go back to XIII. City View. Nope. Because I'm not there yet. Okay, so it takes... This is madness. There has to be a way of just, while I'm attacking the city, just to go into the city. Why do I have to return to XIII and then have... transfer orders back to Jianning? It's just madness. Okay, so let's get time rolling, and I guess We're going to watch the dim sum lose some force, go back to Yusui. There we go. You don't look all rich and prosperous. Why don't you lend me around 2,000 gold? Oh, don't you look all rich and prosperous? Okay. I'm sure there's something I'm missing there. There just has to be. There has to be a way where my force is in the city for me to just disperse the force, but as the officers stay in the city. Just, it doesn't make it doesn't make any sense. I shall be victorious. Okay, so let's try an attack. Oh, now I've got Heimi no Fu involved here. Okay, he's watching me. Bond with Heimi no Fu has restored their spirit. So, now let's try and focus. He's focusing as well. Very nice. Okay, so now we can go for a knockout. Should be able to do 2 knockouts in a row here, basically. See what he goes with. An attack. Alright, might as well do another knockout. Alright, knocked him off his horse, and it didn't go to the final round. Chose the wrong opponent. 7 more experience, and 365 gold, even though he was demanding 2,000 from me. Okay, there we go. We're making our way back to Yusui for whatever reason it is that we have to do this. Okay, so I guess I'm back at Yusui. Yes, we'll enter Yusui. So now I go to the ministry, go to assignments, transfer orders, choose the city to transfer to, the city that I just came from. Alright, why is it not Jianning? And that will be me, Zhang Ren, and Yang Huai, who I think I called Heng Yui or something last time. Okay, and we'll confirm those transfer orders. Very well, I will begin preparations to go to Jianning at once. Okay, so now, while I'm here, I might as well get culture and commerce going again in Zhengzhou, and that would be over here. We will get that all the way cranked up to 200. We will have people hate you, do it again, confirm, nice, and we'll also do, I guess we'll do commerce again there in Zhengzhou. And we will crank that up all the way and have Hayusadom do it. Nice. And we don't have a request slot. Okay, so now I have transfer orders, but I'm still here in Yusui. Okay, I will move to Yusui. Or sorry, I will move to Jianning. And hopefully join my other 2 officers who got their transfer orders to go there. Hopefully. Right? Come, come, I have some information you would be interested in for just 2,000 gold. I will share it with you. I'm afraid I'm going to debate it right out of you anyway. You're going to cough up the goods whether you like it or not. Okay. So now let's try a provoke. He's focusing. Okay, let's see how it goes. Alright. Not a terrible maneuver. Okay, I will focus. Let's see what he does. He's going to provoke me, so he's going to do the same thing Alright, so pretty much the same maneuver that I tried. Let's try a straight up assert. Okay, that worked out in my favor. Let's go with an insist. And all the sparkly green fire around me when I do that. Alright, really let him have it there, didn't I? Alright, let's finish off with an insert. Insert. Let's definitely not do an insert. That's an insist with an assert. Let's try an assert. Okay, wow. That, he did better there than I thought he would. But I still won. 4 intelligence experience and 410 gold. Very nice. Okay, yes, I will enter Jianning. And I tell you what, now that I should have, although I don't have any officers here yet. All right, let me take a moment here and save the game. Okay, so here I am in Jianning, 1 of 3. All right, so they must still be on their way, right? Let's, city officer, now it doesn't say that they're, what did it say last time? It said something about mobility or 11 days or something, so they should be here. I'm just looking, I'm looking over here. Oops. I'm looking over here at the 1 of 3 officers. Now, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but okay. Let's look at city info. Yeah, officers 3. Okay. All right, very good. Now, I guess what I should do, first of all, get time rolling, is there's nothing to buy, but I should investigate the city, right? And that should allow my mission slots down there in the lower left, where I have people who hate you and, whoops, Sunshine Army has conquered Wu. Okay. On month 9 of the year 196, Yan Baihu army fell. Okay. Oops, what do we have? We have, that merchant is carrying quite the load. What should I do? Oh, this is my investigation. Okay, help them carry the load then. Excuse me, might you need a hand carrying all that? I sure could. Please, if you don't mind. Thanks for the help. I can take it from here. That was tougher to carry than I thought. It made for a great workout. Okay, there you go. That's what happened during my investigation. All right, that was quaint to some degree. Now, another city that Wu Yi left in dire straits here. So we need to get time rolling. We need, as I was saying, before rudely interrupted by my investigation results. Oh, here we go. Well, Ma Tang army has conquered Chang'an. Okay. On month 9 of the year 196, Li Zhu army fell. Okay. Can someone give me a hand? All right, so let's aid this guy. Ooh, help me. It's obvious, isn't it? The rain has washed out the bridge. We need people to help out. Hurry. Yes, I will help. It's a new city. It's bad shape. So the point I'm trying to get at here is if I let time roll, the missions down below in the command thingies will finish, and then I can start working on this town. It's finally back to normal. Thanks. We couldn't have finished without you. And this is your cut. Don't be shy. Go ahead and take it. All right. Swimming in gold here. Very nice. All right, time has stopped again. We want time rolling. So if I get Jianning in good shape... Oops. What is that there? Yunnan... All right. Yunnan Shilin scenery. Well, that's different. What is that? What is that? Okay, we're going to have to investigate, if I can investigate that. So I've got a lot. We got to improve Jianning. We've got some villages here to vassalize, I guess. And, you know, the other thing is, I think this is the town that, village that popped up. So I could, there's two things I can do here. Let me get to city view here. Let's deploy, choose a target. Or, yeah, we want to deploy, that's our target. Confirm that. Deploy from, this is my city, right? Or my village. Deploy from Zhangzhou. And it's going to be How You So Dim, because he's not doing anything right now. Confirm that. We'll give him 2,000 troops. Battering ram and assault ship. Okay, confirm that. March. Okay, so we got him vassalizing that village, and every time I say that, is it... I'm sure there's a proper verb there that I'm not using to vacillate, to whatever it is. Okay, so now we want to deploy from Yusui, and our target is going to be this village that I think we newly discovered, Zuti, or however you say that. Confirm that. Deploy from Yusui. And we will send Wulan. Give him something to do. Confirm. Troops. 2,000 again. Weapon, battering ram, and boats, assault ship. Okay, so we'll confirm that. We'll march. We'll go back to where I am, and we will aid whoever's got trouble here. Oh, you look like an extremely intelligent person. Forgive me, but would you mind helping me with something? If you could share your wisdom with my son, I would be ever thankful. Just a little would be fine. Okay, hopefully he's not in another city. I don't want to leave. Okay, so that's very nice. Time is rolling again, and now we should have... Oops, moved. I zoomed out too far. What is... Oh, we're... Gets me every time. Change of seasons. Now it's winter. I will announce the earned honors for autumn for our force. People hate you. It's good to see him at the top every once in a while. I don't think he takes many of those very often. Okay, keep up the good work, everybody. Okay, so now we should have 2 officers. Why does it not look like... Can I only do 1 vassalization at a time? How can I ever thank you? Are you sure my son actually listened and understood? Still, I'm sure it was a good experience for him. This is just a symbol of my gratitude. No, I truly am thankful. Certainly I am. Okay, there you go. And intelligence experience there. Because I only see... Why do I not see... Oh, there he is. Okay. The automatic stuff. Cao Cao army has conquered Zhao Pei. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wait a second now. Okay, so let me hit pause. See, I didn't see him moving for some reason. How you see him? So now I want to zoom out here. I want to go to Zhao Pei. Somewhere over here. Really? Jiangsu force, Yujin force. So... What happened to Lu Bu? Interesting. City info. Lu Bu. Governor Forest District. Where is Lu Bu? Let me, I need to see all officers here. City officer, no, we want to go here. All forces officer. Let's sort, whoops, let's sort based on name. Let's go to Lu Bu. Because here's the thing, I'm thinking about the books now, or the book that I'm reading. At some point, Lu Bu is sentenced to death. Where is he? He's in GIP. Oh, he doesn't have a location. He's just affiliated with GIP. Okay, I need to zoom in on that stuff. What's going on here? We've got a bunch of officers on the move. This is, what is this? This is GIP. Okay, and but that's Hao Meng's force. Where is Lu Bu? Is he somewhere? That's Gaoshan, right? Where the heck is Lu Bu? Is he any of these guys? Cao Force, Zhu Huang. Who's in Army Info? Force, Lu Bu District. It's Hao Meng and Cao Jing. Alright, so who's in Gaoshan's force? Army Info, just Gaoshan. Okay. These are all Cao officers. I'm not seeing Lu Bu anywhere. How about in her force? Army Info, nope, that's just her. Okay, let's see how these... Oh, Wulan force has begun suppressing its info for me. These guys are... Oh, I see. They're still doing the... Okay, so I still don't understand where Lu Bu is. And they're about to get smoked here. Wow. Yeah, they just got rolled over. And she's about to get rolled over. I think this is the end of Lu Bu. Okay. So are there any officers here? Oh, there. Okay, so there you go. City info. Oops. Let's go to city officer. See, he's still in GIP. I don't, or is that... Okay, all right, so that's a city. What, I was looking at a... All right, so he retreated to GIP and then he tried to send out a force to fight Cao and they got smoked. All right, got it. That was all very interesting. I got to keep dibs on my main man Lu Bu, because if he becomes a free officer, which is never going to happen, I need to try to hire him. Okay, so missions are done here, and I need to do some housekeeping here in Jianning. So let's get commerce rolling in Jianning. Let's crank it all the way up. And let's get, I guess none of these guys are very good at this, but okay, there you go. Do what you can so that commerce flourishes in Jianning. Leave it to me. I'll give Jianning a thriving market. Okay, and this one we will also do farming, and that's going to be Zhang Ren, who's also not suited for the task, but you farm with the officers not the officers you wish you had to put it in the words of a Secretary of Defense in another universe. Well, not another universe, another time, I guess. Leave it to me. If Jianning is to be strong, if Jianning is to be strong, so must be its crops. Okay. I thought for a second I gave him a military mission. Looks like we have a nice little pond in Jianning with some docks and some buildings out on the docks. Kind of a nice little town. All right, let's get time rolling again. Oops. Let's get back to the city view. Oh, I know you're just one for the job. Would you help me with my investments? Yes. Okay. I was going to help with... it looks like there is no avoiding it. The townsperson who has trouble, but apparently my officer needed me more than my townspeople. There you go. Alright, so let's zoom out. That's what I was going to... Let's see how the subjugations are going. That one's getting there, and how you so dim is moving along a little quicker there. Okay, commercial results. 151 till goal. Alright, there you go. I cannot thank you enough. I will repay you. Know that. Yang Huai is grateful towards Dim Sum Lusum. There you go. Wait a second, was that? I saw a familiar ugly face hovering around my chart there. Glad you're happy. Hopefully I can help more often. Okay, let's get back to time rolling. Are there any... Yes, I can buy a specialty. Jiu and ginseng wine. Okay, there you go. Let's confirm that purchase. And confirm that I have a keen eye again. Nothing is going well. Okay, let's aid the old dude here. Would you do me an honor and converse with the gentleman guarding the gate at Jiaoji? How far away is that? For some reason he appears to doubt me and will not do us the courtesy of allowing us passage. Who's us? May I presume to ask for your aid? Okay, yes, I'll accept the request. Travel to Jiaoji, wherever the heck that is. Where is Jiaoji? That's really no good. Jiaoji, are we close? Are we... How do I wish there was a way to just zoom into one city here when you're looking for it. This is the brute force low tech approach here. And maybe it's closer to home. Maybe it's one of these cities down here. Yeah, there it is. So Jiaoji. Okay, so we'll go to Jiaoji. That's not too far away. Let's move to Jiaoji. And that will take me 16 days. Yes, there you go. Check on while I'm traveling there. We can check on the... Oh, actually, you know what? I thought it was a countdown. It's a... Oh, boy. Actually, I guess How You So Dim was not ahead in the subjugation process there is what I'm getting at. Merchant Man, I've had some exceptionally bad luck at trading lately. I know you don't know me, but could you invest 2,000 gold in me? I'm afraid we're going to have to debate on that. I mean, it's actually kind of a fine request. It's just I wouldn't mind investing in the guy, but, if he was one of my own subjects, as opposed to out here in no man's land. But 2,000 gold is just too much. Okay, so let's get to the debate. A lot of debates this episode. Alright, so he is a tough opponent. Let's assert here. See how this goes. Okay. Wasn't too bad for him, but I did get the upper hand there. Let's focus. He's focusing as well. Okay, now, let's try provoking him. See how that goes. Oh, nope, he got the better of that, didn't he? Now we're going to insist. Okay, that wasn't... I was looking for more from that. Let's retort. Actually, I may have bungled this, huh? I don't know who won that. Oh, he... that's... Wow, he won. Well, good for you. Came out as it should have, huh? Ah, 5,000 gold. Oh, I'm gonna find that guy and let him have it. Okay, that was truly a terrible mistake on my part. I just lost 5,000 gold. Now, I don't have to enter, I just have to... Guards at the gate, what to do now? Here we go, I'm losing more gold. Hey, who are you? Humble merchant, good sir. Well, you don't seem suspicious. Lucky he was greedy, as usual. Okay, so... I kind of thought I wouldn't have to go into the city if I was dealing with the guy at the gate, but okay, there you go. Had to pay the... I lost 5,000 on the road and had to pay 500 to get into the city, even though I was just going to the gate. What? Let a commoner through? Oh, you mean that old man? I don't know. He talks funny and always acts so suspiciously. You'll vouch for him? It can't hurt to listen to your reasons. Another debate. Alright, let me not bungle this one. There we go. Let's go right ahead and focus. He's retorting. Okay, let's insist. While he's focusing. Alright, wow. I guess I got my vengeance there. Losing a debate. You should not debate ever again. Gained 8 intelligence experience points. Okay, he's a harmless old man who just talks kind of stuck up, you say. That's just confusing. Still, go ahead and tell him I will let him through next time. Okay. And now we will return to Jianning. And hopefully find that merchant on the way who... and exact our vengeance. I have a lot of... Oops, change of seasons. I have a lot of villages to vassalize or whatever. Springtime. Earn honors for winter. How you so dumb? Pulled it out. Okay, there you go. Proud of everybody once again. I'm really interested in that scenic thingy there, I have to say. Truly well done. Oh, excuse me. He said I talk funny. That's not right. That's not true at all. Here is remuneration, and I offer my gratitude as well. 455 gold. Okay. Now, I do need to work on fealty here. Let me see. Fealty is at 0. So after these missions complete, we're going to have to start doing some patrols. In fact, I guess I could do a patrol right now, couldn't I? Military. Nope, I'm not allowed to do it. Okay, never mind. Right, so let's get time rolling. See how our soon-to-be new villages are working. Okay, so I can disperse Wulan. He has finished. And he should be going back to Yusui, right? And very soon, How You So Dim will finish. There you go, he finished. And we can disperse him as well. Yes. Alright, so Zhang Zhou should have Looks like we have an alert here. Oops, I missed the chance to help him out. Oh well. That's too bad. Let me press pause here. I cannot buy a specialty. And once again, I am not allowed to patrol. That's unfortunate. Or maybe it's just because I have no mission slot open. I suppose I could do the patrolling if I had a mission slot open. It seems like my own orders shouldn't involve... I hear you know the market in Jianding well. Would you help me develop it? Of course. Alright, so let's have Zhang Ren patrol. Get that fealty up. And we will go as high as possible here. Seems to be a task more suited to him. Leave it to me. I will ensure the people of Jianding are content. Alright, I'm going to press pause here, and I am going to save the game once again. Alright, so let's get time rolling again here, and hopefully we'll help with this commerce mission. And after, I suppose I need to send one of these guys out to turn this village into a vassal village. Tong Bing. And then down the road a little bit. There we go. Yang Huai is still working on his mission. Sorry, I must thank you for your help. No need to thank me, I just wanted to help. Okay, and yeah, I thought, yeah, Wan down the road there. Now, was there another one that seemed like it should have been? Okay, no, that was a village that Zhaoji has as a vassal village. Time rolling again. Okay, so, oops. Aid Zhang Ren, aid the people of Jianning. I don't think he needs help with the patrol. I think the people of Jianning need help more. You look like a military type person. It's easy to tell from your bearing. Could you help me? They're very needy here in Jianning. There's more requests for aid so far in this city than I've noticed in any other city. The guards of Yangchang are weak. Could you give them some training? We'll pay, of course. Okay. I don't know why they're worried about guards in another city, but apparently they are. Okay, there you go. So now I have to, let's aid Zhang Ren as well. Okay, there we go. After the patrol is over, I will travel to Yangchang. Okay, there we go. He still has some way to go on that, though. Through patrol, rapport with Zhang Ren has gone up. Zhang Ren's rapport with you has reached its maximum. You need to strengthen your bond to get any closer. Cannot thank you enough. I will repay you. Know that. There you go. Okay. Very nice. I'm glad you're happy. Hopefully I can help more often. All right. And we have... I'm going to... What am I going to do here? I'm going to... I want to send out... I want to get a village vet, although I probably should worry about fealty first, shouldn't I? Another patrol mission or a vassalized village? That's the it's the decision here. Let's go with culture in Zhangzhou. We'll have People Hate You work on that. Confirm that. Has been accepted. Okay. Let's get back. Okay, so we are back here, and let's deploy to Tongbing. Confirm that. Deploy from Jianning. We will send Yang Huai. confirm that. Give him 1,000 troops. Battering ram and assault ship. We'll confirm that, and we'll send him marching. And we'll show you what I can do. Okay, very nice. Now, I am going to move to Yongchang and teach those guards whatever I'm supposed to teach them. And at the same time, Yankuai should move out to start that. Yankuai force has begun suppressing. Well, all right, we'll call it a suppression from now on. We won't call it vassalizing. We won't call it subjugation. Try to remember that it's a suppression of a village to turn it into a vassal village, right? Chances of me remembering that terminology and that wording are pretty slim. But hey, dare to dream. Yes, enter Yongchang, and thankfully I don't have to pay the guards. We've received word. We look forward to your training. But first, we would like to see your skill for ourselves. Okay, there you go. So they want a duel. There's no pushover. See, now, why can't I recruit him? Shall be victorious. Okay, let's go for... Let's press the attack. Okay, now let's... What do we want to do here? Do we want to defend? Or do we want to try... Let's try to unbalance him. See what happens. Okay. Seem to be choosing wisely here. Let's focus for the final round, since I'm ahead in points or whatever, status bar-wise. Alright, we both chose the same thing. Let's go for the knockout. With all the lightning and fire behind me. Alright, there you go. Final round. Let's press the attack. Knocked him off his horse. Nice. 7 war experience. What skill? Please teach us what you can. This should be fine. I will return to Jianning and report. It's weird, my guards in one city are giving me orders to go teach guards. Aren't I the ruler? Am I not the ruler? Am I not the one who's supposed to be giving these training orders? Okay, let's return. Yes. Yongchang is definitely a plateau city, isn't it? Tabletop city of Yongchang. Yep. Change of seasons. I thought maybe I had another merchant who was going to rob me of 5,000 gold. The name of Dim Sum Lusum becomes famous across the lands, impressing 2 officers. Young Kwai got the earned honors for spring. There you go. Okay. Ooh, there's a town that could be vassalized there for Yongchang. I have to remember that. Or for Jianning. Even better. Okay, let's report to my guards. Oh, you've returned. Everyone was much taken with your abilities and is extremely thankful. This is from us all. I don't know who you don't know who I am, but I will pray for your continued success. Alright, 441 gold gets me back towards that, getting that 5,000 gold back. Alright, so we've got missions going on, we've got suppressions going on, or a suppression going on. And I'm not sure why. Okay, there he goes. So now I'm going to... What am I going to do here? We're going to press pause for a second. I'm going to send out... I'm going to deploy Zhang Ren to that city I just came from. Or, sorry, the village I just came through, which is Dianchi. Confirm that. Or should I, I don't know, should I let this be, Yongchang is awfully far away, but I don't, does it have, it does have a vassalized or suppressed village, does it not? Some village over here, I don't even know what that village is. Okay, so we will deploy from Jianning, and that will be Zhang Ren. Confirm that. We'll give him 1,000 troops, battering ram, and assault ships. Okay, confirm that. March. Okay, very nice. Now, I gotta know. Can I move to that? I want to see if no, I can't. Can I? What happens when I go there? Zoomed in on it. Okay. It's quite stunning, but I can't move to it or anything. Why is it, why does it exist? It doesn't look man-made. It looks like, now I'm going to be revealing some of my ignorance about China, but are there not like limestone peaks or mountains in China, and could this be one of them? And I'll keep my revealing of my ignorance of China down to that much. So, okay, so apparently I cannot visit the scenery. I thought maybe there might be a little video interlude with some, some sweeping panoramas or something. Okay, so let's get what's going on. Oops. Let's get time rolling again. Send off Zhang Ren. I have no specialties I can buy. We have a mission to allocate, a mission slot. Let's go with farming. That, probably not the best choice, but let's go with, tell you what, I'll do a farming mission here in Jianning. And we'll confirm that, even though my missions seem to never end. I will do everything I can to give Jianning a great harvest. Alright, so we had some really grand plans for this episode that involved totally wiping out our arch enemy here, Wu Yi, but those didn't quite work out. Does he have... He has an officer there, and he has... Does he not have... He doesn't have another city? Did he not? I thought he had... Yeah, that was his other city, right. Okay. So, we have taken one of his cities, though, and, I don't feel bad about taking his cities because they need so much work. But... All right, so we've got a bunch of suppressions, or 2 suppressions going on of local villages, and we've got commerce has improved, farming has improved. Things are looking up in Jianning for Dim Sum Lu Sum's rule. It's his duty to take the cities away from Wu Yi, who neglects them, and doesn't do the right thing by the citizenry in the cities. All right, next time we will continue chipping away at our arch enemy's holdings, and hopefully back him into a corner and do him in.